Hey there, and thanks again for joining us today. Welcome back to Valley por Vida. Now I'm going to introduce you to Andrea Delgado, and she's a Rio Grande Valley team who's taking her talents for yarn to a whole new level. See, her grandmother showed her how to knit and crochet when she was younger, and now she's sharing her 956 theme creations with us all. Go ahead and check out Andrea.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Delgado of Andrea's Yarn, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my business. So the way I got started was I suffer from severe anxiety, and I had a very hard time transitioning back into high school my senior year. And one of my coping mechanisms was crocheting, and it pretty much just built from that. I was allowed to crochet while my teachers were lecturing in class, and it was a way for me to actually calm down and stay in the moment. I'm a very neutral person, so I like wearing neutral colors, but I really like expressing myself in vibrant colors because I feel like that's the way I think. So, I associate colors with emotions as well. So it's very fun that whenever I'm doing something like flowers, it's something like a happy memory for me, so it's a happy color. So I pretty much was getting my inspiration from the Valley, so a lot of people when I was in high school really liked the frogs. I was doing the frogs, and then one day I saw a picture of possums, and I decided to make like 4 possums, and they sold out in the same day. I enjoy making the cows. I feel like they're very versatile. One, they can be like gifts for anyone because people like cows, especially in the Valley. And recently, there's been like a huge boom in the gender reveals, so people have been buying cows for gender reveals. Well, I do enjoy the fact that people are happy when they see my creations, but it's like an awesome feeling, especially whenever someone tells me that, oh, I remember my grandma used to do this, because I learned from my grandma, so I understand that moment or those memories they had. So it started with, I would go during the summers because I didn't have school, so I would go spend at my grandma's house, and she would start crocheting blankets. So I would constantly watch her while she was telling me stories. So when she would go take her nap, I would secretly go and try it, hopefully praying I wasn't making a mistake so she wouldn't notice I was working on her blanket. And it pretty much started like that. Yeah, my family members are very supportive. I mean, they're always telling other people about my creations, and especially my mom, she's now a substitute, so she's there telling the kids at school, and she's also telling my former teachers. So these hats, well, it all started with the frog, and then I started the bear hat, and it was just a reminder, I could continue doing this while I was in school. Yes, you can just send me a message on Instagram, literally anywhere. I answer within the hour. So I post most of my pictures on Instagram at Andrea's Yarn, no spaces or underscores altogether. And I also have a TikTok where you can see the behind the scenes when I'm making the items, packaging, and setting up my table.
All right, that's all we've got for now, but thanks again for hanging out with us, and be sure to tune in again next time, because as always, we have a lot more in store for you. We'll see you then.